What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Happy 4th of July. Finally got you guys some Fortune's Keep gameplay. It's been a long time coming. I've been really struggling on the map. I've been trying to learn some of the intricacies, trying to learn how the game plays, where to drop, all that kind of stuff. Didn't really have anything that interesting for you guys. I had some 10-kill games in there. I had a couple of wins that I kind of scraped by. This was really the first dominant win that I've had on this map. Just with as sweaty as all the lobbies have been, and with everybody else just grinding it out. It's kind of been rough. But I was able to drop in running the NZ41, the Marco right now. That's probably the best combination in the game. I don't think there's too many other weapon combinations that you should be using until both these get nerfed. Dropped in over at this overlook. Finished that guy with a pistol. Couldn't hit my shots with the well gun. Normally I don't drop over here, I usually go winery, but I had been getting killed over there, so I wanted to change it up a little. This is my second favorite place to land. It's usually a little more chill, and then you start on high ground, so your positioning is automatically pretty good. We got this clown over here. Once again, I was struggling to hit shots here early on. Pretty rough. Rotate down this way. There's a nice tower here. I like the line of sight on this side of the map. You can see pretty well. I try to stay out of the city area, because if you end up down on the roads, man, you get smoked. There's just so many lines of sight that you can get shot from, so I personally try to avoid that. Especially on console FOV, where it's like you have blinders on. You can't even see around you very good. So, get up top here. Just trying to stay up high. This guy drops in. Take care of him. That's pretty easy. Makes my life easy. There's a guy below me. I can hear him. Probably should have let him come up to me, but I wanted to use the EMP. Smoked him. Put my shoot way too early, and I lose that. Kind of an ego child there. I wasn't thinking I was going to get any content today, so I was just kind of screwing around. Yeah, he assassinates me. Such a good play, dude. I dropped down right in front of you, and you almost freaking... whatever. But, anyway, kind of egoed that. Probably the smart play would have been to just let him come up the ladder, but it is what it is. I went for it. Drop back down at the same place. Life's good. I'm 1912 or 1916. I'm not a big semi-automatic gun guy. I don't have a very good trigger finger, but I've got a pistol and a freaking semi-auto rifle. That's the only problem about over here. There's not a whole lot of loot. Usually you're good off the drop-in. You can find a gun or two, but that'll be it. There's not going to be anything spectacular. PPSH, that'll work for now. Got this guy right in front of me. Drill him. Semi-autos hit hard, it's just a matter of hitting your shots. And sometimes it's hard to do, and I didn't know where he was. He rezzed in the weeds. Should have had another kill there. So keep that in mind as we move forward. That's one kill that I should have had. I ended up dropping 17 this game. I probably should have had a 20. You mix that one in there, that's 18. There's a couple more that I'll point out that I probably should have had. Trying to work my way over to the loadout. It's going to be my best move right now. M1 Grand. I'm trying to rotate back to where I died. There's a lot of good loot there. I'm hoping to get like a satchel and a gas mask. There's a guy there. M1 Grand, still pretty good. Pick up the Marco. Got some stuff. Get us a loadout. My Marco 5 and NZ. And so right here I've got two loadouts, and I don't know where these guys are at. I don't have a UAV. I want to make sure I know where they are before I try to rotate into the circle. My best bet is going to be to wait a little bit and see if anybody kind of cycles towards me, towards these loadouts, and then I can take them out and move. I'm trying to play pretty smart here. I can tell that this lobby is not as high of a skill as a lot of the ones that I was playing in earlier, and so I'm trying to make the most of it. He's at 21 meters. I hear him. Nice. Put him on skates there. You can see the mobility of that Marco, dude. He can just fly around the map. It's so nice. Took care of that. 40 meters. I thought about getting up on the roof there, but he was flying in. Rotate back out here. This guy's at his loadout. Fry him. A big part of this map I've learned is to stay moving. You do not want to stay in one spot too long. If you kill somebody, get out of there, because people are looking, people are trying to third party you.
25 still remaining.
I can hear this guy dropping in. He's right in front of me. I'm being real careful, making sure I know where people are. I saw him just over the ridge there. Couldn't quite get a shot on him. So that should have been a kill right there. If I would have pushed that a little harder. But I didn't. So that's 2 extra kills that I should have had. I let him go. I'm still being careful. I think this guy's up in this house here. And that's a good position. It's tough to push that house. If anybody's fought around there, you know it's tough. I hear him fighting, so I push these rocks, climb up. There he is. But that other guy should have been my kill. So, yeah, that's still 2 that I should have had. Pop the top secret. Those are good. Those get you UAV if you can complete it. Supply run makes life easy. I swear I saw a guy there, but I don't know if that was just the gas or what. So anyway, I'm trying to work my way over to that buy. There's a guy right there. Took care of him. Another one there. Got this buy station right next to me, but I want to get this contract. So I'll swing over to that. And I try to climb these rocks and I actually fall. I did not mean to do that. So now I'm all kinds of confused. I'm trying to get out of the gas. I'm not paying attention to where people are. I don't know where anybody is. Now I'm down here in the caves. I don't play down here very much. I hear a guy on my right, I thought, but I don't know if those are just my footsteps I was hearing. I think he might have hit the redeploy. Yeah, he did. He hit the redeploy, so that's what happened. That's alright. I have 10 kills, 18 left. Good pace right now, really good pace. I don't know if that's quite going to be 20 kill pace, but I've got 2 kills that I should have. Here comes another guy dropping in. And I should have had that kill, but he killed himself. So there's 3 that I should have had, and I end up with 17. So I should have had a 20, which would have been sick, but that's alright. 15 left, so lobby's starting to die off a little bit now, so I gotta move. I've done a good job of clearing this side of the map, so I'm gonna rotate. I've never been under here. I wanted to see if I could slide underneath the wall, making sure nobody's here. And I can't. So there's a gate here that's locked. I don't know if you can open that or not. If you have a key or something. Maybe in the future they'll do that, but right now, no. So back out we go. I'm trying to be careful. See if I can catch people rotating in. I thought I heard some footsteps up here, so I'm trying to get in position. I hear him over the wall, so I'm going to hop this window. See if I can surprise him, and he's climbing up that ladder. I hold my position. I don't want to give away where I'm at. You got to be smart about that on this map. As soon as people hear gunfire, they push it, because there's so many different ways you can, or I guess so many different angles, I should say, that you can take a peek from.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Big thing with this map is elevation, getting up high. All the good players, if you watch them, they play rooftop to rooftop. I just collateral both of those guys. There's 11, and then this guy right here, number 12. So I should have 15. I've got 12. There's 11 left. So my pace definitely is too slow right now to get a 20, and I kind of know that. I heard this guy, but then he took off, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. Guy on my right. And he's actually above me now. I think it was the same guy. There he is. That guy scared me. I couldn't see him. That's the other problem. People hide in corners like nobody's business on this map. You want to make sure you do a good job of beating people to areas that are good as far as your positioning, because people will hide in the corners, they'll hide in towers, they'll hide everywhere. So being conscientious of that during your rotations is really important. 10 left. I've got 13. This guy above me is really putting me in a bad spot. I don't have a cluster or an airstrike. I know I can't push up the ladder. This guy's not going to move. He's holding that position, which is a good play. I mean, especially if he wants to play like that. So I actually swing out way wide. And I don't have anybody on heartbeat in this tower. Not too many people run Ghost anymore, just because you might get to run Ghost a little bit, but you get killed a lot more than a normal BR, and stealth just doesn't go as far as it used to. You'd be better off trying to get both guns and having that ability, or running something like High Alert, Tempered, Restock, stuff like that. Those help you a lot more on these maps than Ghost does, because people are going to find you anyway. So, got this guy down here in the church. I have no idea where he's at, but I do know I want to stay rooftop to rooftop right now and avoid being down on the streets. It's a good way to get killed, so I decided to actually jump off and land on the roof of the church and play it that way. So he's 47, so he's moved away. I thought that was a dude right there. Fly down. 17. I actually see this guy right there. I don't know why some of those bullets didn't hit. It must have hit the rafter. I try to go around there and I fall again. Once again, map knowledge. My map knowledge isn't very good. Where'd he go? He's right above me. I just full send it and get him. Just throw a knife. Whatever. Just took care of that. So there's only 6 left. I've got 14. I hear another guy on my left. I'm pretty sure he's crouch walking. I don't hear him very good. I think he's sneaking around. Get up into the top of this church tower. Got a cluster coming in. Have to get down. I'm not sure if the cluster was aimed at me or that guy that was over there, but I kind of take this angle. He comes flying in. He has no idea what even hit him. So easy kill there. Pretty much pre-fired it. He ran right into it. You catch people in that tack sprint and they're toast. So 5 left. I've got 15. I love this position, right? I've got high ground and I'm on the edge of zone. People on the other side of the map can't see me, right? They don't know where I'm at. I've got a good angle for anybody trying to rotate around on the edge. I jump to this wall. I hear them firing. We're down to 3 left, so I decided to third party it. There they are, both of them. Smoke him. And then this guy, I actually let him self-revive.
Oh god.
For
Nice.
kill number 17 and the win. So there you go. So, main takeaways from that game. High ground. Play your rooftops, right? This is something that we haven't really seen before, even in Verdansk, right? There wasn't as many rooftop to rooftop jump spots. Like, you'd have a cluster houses here and there, but here on Fortune's Keep, rooftops are one of the most important things to get comfortable with. Maintaining that high ground, making rotations. You can rotate pretty much all around the map on rooftops if you're smart, or at least in the major areas, right? If you're going like across the map, then you're gonna have to get off at some point. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm learning, is anytime you can get up on a roof and take that high angle, that's gonna be your best bet.
Happy 4th.
And making sure you can you know, clear rooftops, right?
Wow.
Making sure nobody's up there. Drop clusters, drop airstrikes, make sure you can get yourself a spot, because once you get up there it's pretty easy to hold, especially if you're like a sniper, man. You can just pick people off, take the 3 line, the HDR, or you use the NZ and let it eat. But anyway, I hope you guys learned something. I've been, like I said, really struggling with this map. doing the best I can to figure out some tricks, but finally dropped a nice little 17 bomb, so you guys kind of see how I try to play anyway, how I like to play. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. I got some more content coming up for you guys. Y'all take care of yourselves.